I've been singing a lot, really, since I was a kid about old Americana folkland and folk tales and folk music. I think the reason why I do is because, I don't know, and I hate to sound like a boomer, but dang, we really lost, especially because I wasn't really there then, but we lost a lot of Americana. We have, and this doesn't just apply to America. This goes out to the whole world pretty much. And I'm not being like a hypocrite or anything, don't get me wrong, I use technology, but I just feel like we lost a part of ourselves, so to speak. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I think years and years of the government slowly kind of getting more involved. More technology is coming around. We kind of forget who we are in many ways. Like, let's face it, folks. We were never meant to overwork ourselves to make a tiny dollar. And that tiny dollar pays for what we need a little bit for our masters. That's not the way I don't think the world should work, and doesn't work in many ways, but we kind of adjust it to it. To me, I think not just Americans, I should say people are really supposed to grow crops and, and eat better food and, and go hiking and experience nature, become one with nature too, and not just, buying fast food, and you know what I mean? And I'm not being a hypocrite. I do those things too because I have to. We live in a really fast world now where society just kind of flips, And I wanted to make this video, I guess, talking about this. I don't know. I can't explain it that well. And don't get me wrong, there were some bad things what went on back then. I'm not offending things what happened in the past what were bad, but the things what were good were good. Like building your own crops, making your own music, being creative. Would I necessarily would want to go back there for everything? No. But I would be lying if I said I don't want that some pages taken out of that. I feel like we, not just Americans, but really us the people, even though this video is more about Americana, because that's kind of where I come from, we as people should take a little bit from ourselves. You know what I mean? I think about it this way. Have you ever, took an old record? And when I say old record, I'm talking about from, 1800s, maybe the 20s. You put it on, you're like, whoa, this is really what our not even great grandparents, but, much older folks did. It's amazing. I don't know, I just feel like we're missing a part of ourselves. I'm sorry this video is a little different than my usual bids. I'm sorry, this is a little all over the place. And again, all my videos are all over the place. But yeah, I do think we have lost part of our identity. And this doesn't just go to Americans. Like I said, this goes to pretty much the whole world. Let me know what you think. I want, am I the only one out there who thinks this? Let me know. And keep in mind, when I say things like that, I'm not taking it in this weird, assertive approach of just saying everything should go back the way it was. No, obviously, I think we should, you know, we build things for a reason to evolve and whatever. What I'm saying, it's good to evolve, but how far should we really evolve until we lose our identity completely, is what I'm saying. You know, it's kind of like what science fiction books been warning us about all these years. I don't know. Just tell me what you think. By the way, this is not like a bad video. This is not like a crying video or anything, or a sad video. This is just me trying to figure out what happened over the past couple years. Even farther than that. Because I'm talking about, like, folklands and all that stuff. I will put down some Americana music and all that stuff down. I know there's some modern day bands what do that thing, and I'll probably put some of them down too. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you think we kind of lost ourselves a little bit? Let me know.